Somebody bring up the YouTube so you can check my audio. The OneSmash YouTube and everything. I'm trying to get it. It says live now. Cool. So if you're subscribed to the channel, you get that every time. Oh, so your guys' voices are probably coming in now, right? Oh, you'll check that in a second. Everyone's caught in the struggle bug. Losing special attack, cause that move is whack. Here's your link art. I'm level 15, suckers. Can you hear the music? On the stream, there's no music, you sure? Oh, come on. Desktop audio. Hold on. Properties. Default. Okay. I feel like a lot of... Oh, you can probably hear it now.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, and you guys are the auto too. It's weird. I feel like I have to like refresh everything, or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing yet. Now I'm gonna tweet about this.
Okay. The music is a little loud.
Yeah, because it's just a preview thing.
Okay. I might actually have to get it out in a bit.
Hey, the lyrics. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed.
Let's talk about Banjo-Kazooie. Is it happening? I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything?
No, it's like bebop
Oh
jump.
my gosh. I need to figure out how to get the chat on the stream. People like that joke. Pop out? Everyone caught in the struggle! Woo! Alright, we're live. I'm gonna try to get this chat in. Let's see, add window capture. YouTube chat. Oh. Here we go. Got your chat. I'm caught in the struggle. Yay.
We finally find a way, stepping into our tomorrow.
Stepping into our tomorrow. Let's do it. Anime lyrics. Alright. Welcome everybody. This is Dojo Live. We are going to be conducting a daily stream, daily stream, in which we talk about Smash topics. We go over drills, we lab some stuff, we answer your questions, and otherwise have a pretty good time improving at Smash. So I'm going to lower that music because it's way too loud, and hopefully that just didn't alienate the entire audience. So I got Smash here. I'm still unlocking characters. Not a big deal. Simon versus Lucas. Basic stuff. But yesterday we went over some interesting drills for perfect parrying and how to practice that on your own. Say that 3 times fast. But today, you know, the topic can shift to just about anything, anything you want. So join the chat, say something, we'll pick it up over here and take it from there. A lot of talk about neutral has popped up. And I kind of want to just say that neutral in any fighting game is the hardest part. It's why fighting games are strategy games. And there's going to be no simple way to just like understand the deep strategy of a strategy game. So it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of individual pieces being put in the right places. And oftentimes it requires you to revisit a lot of things that you think, a lot of assumptions you made, and recontextualize it. So we'll be doing all that as a community. You never have to bite off more than you can chew here. We're going to be taking it one step at a time. And otherwise, just be tackling just about every aspect of Smash that we can think of in order to help ourselves improve. So, if you didn't know too much about us, I'll give you our tiny spiel. OneSmash, the goal of OneSmash is to support the Smash community by providing constructive information and creating resources to help Smashers learn, Smashers like you. We are conducting a long-term research study on how Smashers learn, and we do this by creating surveys and analyzing match footage. But we have a Discord community in which people get together, we help each other learn, we provide sort of sparring partners, we do drills, we collect data, we chat about a few things, and it's going to be the kind of conversation that you probably won't find anywhere else. We're pretty dedicated to learning. You can talk about your crazy tier lists and character matchups, or who do you think is going to win X tournament. There's other communities for that primarily, but we're mostly focused on learning. And sure, we have a general chat. You can join us in this Discord. I'll show you the link right here. Smash website. Hey, here we go. OneSmash. This is our Twitter. One is spelled with a 0 if you're having trouble finding it. But here's the link to the Discord right here. And you can join us at any time. It's open. You can come and go as you please. But for the people who stay, we're really going to be tracking our stats long term. We're really going to be basically creating a collection of data on how you are as a Smasher and how you learn. That's probably unprecedented. We go pretty deep when it comes to stat tracking and analysis, right? We got game designers and mathematicians and other kinds of people on staff. So we are all into spreadsheets, and we make them all the time in order to better understand what's happening around us. But all you really need to do is focus on is playing more Smash, doing drills, answering a few simple questions, and you'll be just fine. But here's our website, onesmash.net. This website's been around since last generation. We revamped it. We're going to get new features just about every day or every other day. But the primary purpose of this Smash Tech search website is searching Smash Tech. Searching Smash Tech. Okay, let's try that again. Searching Smash Tech. There we go. So the entries are automatically pulled off Twitter, and people who still don't know how to crap their videos right here make these ugly entries like this with these black bars. I tell these people all the time, crop your video. When you're making a video on your phone, you can just crop it. It looks good. You save megabytes, download megabytes too. Like this person, crop your video. I have to talk to these people later. But you see tech here, you get the entry here. You can always go to the source link right here and talk to this person on Twitter or whatever. These entries are linked to your Twitter account, which is right here. And if you make your own account like I have in the top right corner, I'm Kirby Kid, then you can edit your own entries and add really important information, such as... Oh wait, I'm not even signed in. Let's fix that. And you guys are not going to see my sign in. Oh, the Japanese version of the song. Nice. Okay, we're back. So when you go over here, you can make an entry yourself manually right over here, and just type in the description of your combo. You can type in the character that you are, the character you're beating up, how much damage your combo did, link to a video, hopefully you have one, move direction, back, air, nice. And where the percentage window starts and ends for your combo, those are really important pieces of information. That's really all you need to do to make an entry. And you can add entries directly into the Smash database right here. So let's take a look at one. Here's a new tech and an old tech for Snake. Never really seem to do it with Snake. You can Z-drop, ledge snap again, and you can also ledge snap to get an up tilt. It covers trump, up, and DIN. Snake. That person's going crazy. So yeah, you get to learn really cool stuff like that. If you really want to only talk about Snake, like let's do this, type in Snake. And look, you get entry after entry about Snake. Snake, 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 like that. And we're gonna have more ways to filter this in the future, so you can filter by user, you can filter by combo strength, you can filter by even the exact move, like all the Snake back air combos, right? If they exist, you'll be able to do that. So this is really a one-stop shop for seeing all the tech that there is in the Smash universe. And we're working really hard to gather as many entries as possible. So continue to use those Smash hashtags. I want to see hashtag Smash Dojo. I want to see hashtag SSBU underscore, whatever you want to put after that. And they'll show up here. Where's my chat? Oh yeah, the chat's over here. And this music is probably still loud. That's good. So we will field questions and work on a few things that we're curious about, but this stream session is really for you, so make sure if you have something you want to say or something you're curious about, make yourself known and we'll go from there. Yeah, OneSmash.net is the website. So, oops, I better change my monitor here. Another cool thing about the website, which I'll show you in a second, is it has a tab once you register and make your account. There's a tab for Smash Notes, and anytime you play this game, okay, so here's the deal. The way we're organizing the Smash Dojo is based on a learning theory, a theory of learning that I developed, and I've done a lot of research and built a lot of technology around this theory to prove if it works or not. And we're going to be testing a lot of it right here in our dojo, but essentially a core facet of how this theory works and how I explain how we learn is through language. And we basically script our own minds with the words that we choose, and it gets a lot harder to do that when we don't articulate the things that we think in words. So if you never write down a single note, if you don't take notes at all, you're actually handicapping yourself. And we want to sort of unlock that ability that you have. So we created a feature on the website to make it super easy for you to keep track of your notes and take them with you to tournament. This guy's a jerk. Hold on, I gotta focus. I hate not knowing which side. This guy's moving around like a crazy man. So... oh, that grab missed! Oh, come on. No! No! Oop, wrong move. No! That's supposed to be an up smash. It's freaking Link? Oh, come on. No. I hate these guys. Whoa! Help from a pirate station in the back. Okay, super annoying dude. So I've been playing random characters. I'm not a Lucas guy, but managed to pull it out. Okay. Can you upload a vid to the site? So the way you upload media to OneSmash.net is through Twitter. You upload the video there, they host it, and everything is super smooth, and all you have to do is put the hashtags in the tweet, and it'll show up on the website. It's the best way to do it. So if Twitter ever goes down, we go down, but we're really banking on the fact that Twitter is not going to go down in the near future. Yeah, they worked hard on the CPU, so they wreck people now. I really want to know how they did that, right? Because we have some of our members in OneSmash have worked on Smash AI for independent projects. His name's F-Hero, and he worked on 2 different AI systems for creating realistic AI or competent AI in Smash. The stuff he was doing was pretty interesting, and it involved training an AI by playing first. I wonder if they did that. I wonder if they got Renai and all those people to play, and then they just took the core essence of what they do. Because really, the old computers used to walk at you slowly and down smash, but now the computers are jumping around and empty hopping, and it's crazy. So the hashtags you want to use are Smash Dojo, which is us specific, but otherwise you can use SSBU_. And if you put tech after that, if you put Crom after that, if you put Kirby after that, it picks it all up. So you're good if you use either one of those. We're also collecting the Japanese Shimashibra SP. So Japanese tweets will also be coming in. We're translating them and we're making it all available. Yeah, I think it was Renai QB and maybe another player, Albadongo. I'm just making up stuff now, but yeah. So let's say I just learned something in that match. I'm like, oh, cool. Toon Link is a jerk. Something we already knew, but let's pretend like we just learned that for a second. So all you would have to do on your phone, you can do this on your phone, but I'm going to do it on the website to show you what I'm talking about. You go here, you click on Dojo Notes, and these are all of my notes. It filters by your username by default, but if I take this away, I can see what Dr. Haji is saying, and Empty Handed, and Loco Tony. Just random things about the game. It's super important to take as many notes about this game, as many observations as you possibly can. So we're going to go back to me. Search. And I'm going to be like Lucas's. Lucas, tether, grab is shorter than I expected. I think it also has more in lag. Ground to ground, why not? Submit. Simple as that. Oh no, am I still logged out? Why? This thing needs to stop logging me out. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll try that again. Do Dojo Notes. This. Lucas, tether, grab shorter than I expected. I think it also has more in lag. Here we go. Submit. Pops right at the top. So whenever you go to a tournament and you're like, what was that thing I need to do? What was the hoo-ha combo? What was the ding-dong percent? 1, you'll be able to search Smash Tech pretty easily to find it. But 2, if it's in your notes, you'll be able to find it super easy. You can just type in here like Kirby. What does Kirby Kid say about Kirby? It's a good question. Hit search. DDD's back air is shorter range because it doesn't scoop. It looks like the air hammer moved from Kirby's Canvas Curse. Kirby's Canvas Curse. You can back cross up with Kirby without making the opponent turn around. What does that mean? Something. Tipper landing fair and the S-Smash combo still works. That's a cool one that I labbed in Smash 4. So yeah, filter by whatever you want. Keep track of all your thoughts. It's super important for getting just about everything else working as far as this dojo method and learning style that we are presenting to you. So let's get back to the game. Yeah, so you can expect cool graphs, cool like power charts and visuals on your skill set, on your tendencies, your habits. We'll track it all over time. We're really gonna give you a really detailed look at who did I just unlock? Oh, Toon Link. We're gonna give you a detailed look at how you play instead of just being like, I win tournaments, I lose tournaments. That's really not a fine enough scale. What we're really gonna say is, what is your play style? What's your tendency? What What do you excel at? What do you need work in? What play styles do you gravitate towards? Which play styles give you trouble? Everyone's giving you trouble. I can't find the Wind Waker stage. Somebody help me out. It's in Brawl.
With the pirate ship?
Yeah.
It's the...
I'm freaking
Look for
lost.
blue. Look for blue.
Oh yeah, good call. That filter just went right through my brain. I like to train on both Battlefield and FD at the same time. And I'm doing these 10-minute chunks so I can unlock characters. We're gonna try out this goofy. We're gonna do an old footsies training style that I demonstrated on a previous video. So 7 should be good enough. If you guys didn't know, I'll show you right now. Smash website. I think I can just take this website. Oops. Hold on. Where is it? You guys can still see? Cool. So this website on our YouTube channel, which you can find here. That's fine. My channel. We did some interesting drills. So we have a playlist right here, dojo drills, and there's 4 of them here. Click on one, stop making noise. The other, this one's about footsies. And essentially it's a training exercise to help you think about footsies, which is an important aspect of the neutral game. Some characters do it better than others, but understanding what it is very important. You maintain a certain distance from DK, and you just work on your movement at first, and then you try to move around them and attack without actually hitting them. That gives you a good sense of what your range is versus its range, his range, and then you start putting in some 100% reactable whiff punishes with your tether grab. Yeah, now you got your hook shot. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pop this back over. Game of Wario. Everyone's caught in the struggle. So I'm gonna find out some stuff right off the bat about what's different. It's fast! Hey, hey. Okay, first just
He's
move
fast.
Okay. Oh wow, he scooped. And I got new movement techniques though. You doing it too? Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. The balloon velocity got him up higher than I thought. I can't perfect pivot. What can I do? Walk? Fine with me. Quit doing your dash dancing garbage. So yeah, you get. Oh, man, he's fast. These platforms are kind of distracting him, but we'll make do. Now we'll put in some attacks. No. Reading me? Monkey see? Attack. This gives you a sense of what you can get away with at certain ranges. What was that? What was that move I did? Is that F smash? Oh, they changed Link's F smash. Look at that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, isn't that funny?
It's the F smash finisher from freaking Wind Waker. Yeah. Is it a better anti-air now? Oh my gosh, everyone's caught in the struggle. So yeah, learning. So like one thing, people love the movement in this game. You can just kind of do a lot more easily than you could before. But it's still important to move with purpose, right? You don't just move around because it's hard to. It makes you harder to hit. That's a good passive bonus, but you're really trying to move into places and spaces. What? Did not expect that. Let me see. Look at the chatter. Oh, cool. You added the tech you found? Cool. Yeah, so if you have a tweet out there that didn't have the hashtags, you can just add it directly. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to pay attention. So yeah, throwing out attacks that don't hit him, learning when to attack and when to move purely, right? Oh, nice, Donkey Kong. Very important. It's going to be different for every matchup, so we're just starting with Donkey Kong. Oh, shoot. These guys just moving around empty like I am. Yep. So the computers in the last game were a lot more direct. Not sure how that changes this exercise, but, you know, we're working on it. Get out of here. Okay, so now, instead of hitting him, I'm going to look for opportunities to whiff punish with my tether grab. I don't know what they look like yet. That would have been one if you... And if he's not cooperating, give him a good old chop. Missed. Okay. Oh, so this game's gonna be a little different than Smash 4. He wouldn't have been able to do that before. So the landing trap I had set up was a little bit of a hole in it, but that's a good one. That's a good one. He rolled forward, and then dodges attacks just like always. That's a good one. 100% reactable, and you're trying to practice being at the right place at the right time. Oh, I should have jumped air dodged. Nope. And maybe you can pick one tilt to do as your response. If he stands up, I got him. Yeah, he stood up. He jumped up. Got him. Stand up. Oh, shoot. Oh, that dash. Now you rolled. That was a read, though, so that wasn't good. We're looking for 100%. Near 100%, right? Nice regrab, but it didn't help you. Oh, my FD finally. I thought they said for every 2 minutes. That was a good pivot. And then, so at least I can kind of recover anti-air. Get out of here. That thing's interesting. Oh, I should have been able to grab that. I thought you were able to. Get out of here. Oh, he went and drifted even farther forward. Okay, blew myself up. Yeah, so there's only so much you can do after he burns his double jump, right? So you're like, well, that's a landing trap. See, that he had an air dodge and the double jump. I probably should have gone for that. So I gotta actually react to the things he's doing. There. Oh, I didn't dash. Got him. They still display the music that they're playing even though I have it on silent music. That's funny. Oh, I should have moved slightly forward. Ha, I got him. He was going to S-smash me. That was a read. We want to try it for the reactions, not the reads like that. I could react to the fact that he couldn't drift any farther after he air dodged. So I went for it. This is a really good training session, even if you don't play Toon Link. Get out of here. That wasn't good. You actually had enough time to jab and recover. Oh. So if I rolled back, I would have had plenty of time to get the grapple. Roll back, grapple, plenty of time. But I panicked. Oh my gosh. Damn. I can't believe they brought air dodging off the stage, killing yourself back. Why? You notice that he responds to you, right? So it's another important part about this drill is standing in a way to where he does attacks that you can work with or react to, and then pretending like you're open. Oh shit. Ooh, man. So it's mostly about the tether, but you can really do it. You can fold in your different attacks, but do them one by one, right? You're not just going back into your normal routine. You're trying to maintain this specific. So that was reactable. His stand get up. He could have rolled. but it's still reactable. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna put a note. Either his hand stuck out or they made it to where Link's spike box is a little bit further than his sword so he can actually do that from the stage. No, you're supposed to get me back. Okay, back to the training. So yeah, it's also important that when you do these training drills, I guess I never mentioned this before, setting a time limit. It's important. We're not here to like do infinite training. That doesn't really exist. You can only focus for so long. I did it again! Donkey Kong, please, sweet spot. So how's he gonna get down if I have... Okay, he got down. You can't roll through me after a certain point. You can't air dodge through this after a certain point. Footstool. Got him. Got him. And... oh no. Okay, so now I'm on the defensive because I'm completely out of position. I repositioned. Do something. Okay, that was a guess. That was a reaction. At least knowing which one is a guess or react. Wow, sorry, Donkey Kong. He's angry. Yep. Oh, perfect timing. So you gotta do something that makes him want to move. Like that. Oop, double jump. That's fine. So he can totally air dodge in. I need to be careful about that. Nope, no reads. So just because they're standing in a place doesn't mean it's a good opportunity to use a move, especially this move. Maybe a jab, because I can quickly recover and then move back out. Oh, he's still... You want to stand at the exact point where they can't actually roll through you, and then you just react to all the other options by standing still. I can't just like barely walk back. Oh. So yeah, if you're in a range where you can't react to some of the surprising stuff he does, then you're not in a good range. If you're in danger, basically. Oh! Wow. No! Wow. He was that air dodge off the stage.
Hey, Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 forward smashing character.
Same exercise? Oh, she pushed me with the wind that high up? No way. Get out. Cool. Yeah, so when we make drills like that, well, when we make official drills, like we do training and practice like this all the time, nothing is necessarily set in stone, but sometimes we're going to pick like this is the drill of the week. It's so much better when everyone participates because by playing it, by taking notes, we'll all learn contextual information instead of just like a random fact, which I'll show you in a second. Like some of these things can be random facts. Like it's hard to know how to contextualize all this. It's hard to know what to do with, let's say this random thing. It says lunar jump. Oh, it's Rosalina. How convenient. Lunar jump showcase. Rosalina can make a Luma tilt and cancel it with an aerial or wave dash. Let's see what this is. So this is contextual, but all these other things, maybe I don't need to know that. But when we all do the same drill, all of our notes, such as this, when I say Toon Link can now spike recovering players from the stage more easily. No magnet hands helps? Who cares? This is edge guard. Yep. So let's do something with this Rosalina. Oop, you guys can't see it. Haha. Excellent. It's my fail-safe for when I'm actually playing the game. If I can't hear the sound effects, you guys can't hear the sound effects. Rosalina have a slow dash? That's a cool turnaround animation. Wow. Dana comes out slower? I don't know. That's not a random attack. Starbits go farther. That's pretty powerful. That's always. Oh, mute yourself.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, so Rosalina's F-tilt's shorter than I remember it being. They really made a lot of these moves so whiff punishable and footseizable. Pretty crazy considering how much extra movement you can do now. By extra I mean easy movement. Still the same movement. Did I not get the invincible one yet? That's so strong and nobody used that attack at all. At all. Maybe it's good better for free plays. Out of here, Toad. Wow. Who taught you to do that? Renai? Looks like Rosalina's F-Smash has less range. I'm gonna practice parrying those turnips. Trying to do more damage. Interesting. I think they said Daisy's up tilt has slightly more range because it's a different shaped flower or whatever. It's a flower instead of a heart.
Oh, that's my favorite Daisy color.
Funeral Daisy?
No, that's the purple?
Black ball?
Can't
It's
tell.
black. Black, white, and gold, and green. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, there's a tendency I have to just flow around the opponent and hit buttons. I'm gonna try to break some of that and like do some new things. Oh wow. Wow, I can't turn that around with beans.
You can do my Simon training later if you want.
Oh, the Belmont? Which one is that?
You just react to the flash of his specials or smashes with a shield.
I'll see if I can. Yeah, her up here has much more lag. I can't just take you up in the sky all the time. That should be a good landing trap when people are missing text all over the place. Just a little charge. And it's invincible once you get it enough charge, so you don't have to worry about it. Countered in front, Luma slips in behind and punches her in the face. And wow. 10th strongest S-Smash? So when they hit Luma, they stall while you get away. 10th strongest? Pretty strong. That's scary. It's not being slow. So Mario wasn't on that list, huh?
Which list?
The strongest F smashes. How far was Mario? Because he
It ranked everybody. I skipped. I only saw the first 10 and the last 10, so I skipped the middle. Most of the cast.
And a lot of them, the last were like similar distance anyway.
Yeah,
Until
very
you break
close.
into the very last ones.
Yeah.
What did we learn from Rosalina? Her moves are all very different. Like, you want to do different things with her moves now. Of course, I'm just copying random debuzz things that I can barely remember. That looks weird. That looks strong though.
That's a good strength up smash.
Yeah. up at this jump. I can't figure out how to get cool. You suck. It's kind of hard. You have to kind of really prepare your shield for the parry. I guess tapping is still a thing, so. That didn't work. Love the dash attack right there. That's what I get. Hey, the guy I really want to play.
Oh wow, you didn't have Rory.
No, I hate this guy now.
Watch out.
What was that? What was that?
Oh gosh.
I get to play like the boss. It's fine. Want to get on this rope? Oh, I did the dash attack grab thing. Cool. Oh shit. Ah! He's gonna kill me. No!
Oh no.
How did he land like right in me and miss my grab? Ah! Frustrating. Let's do that assignment training. Do I need training mode?
No.
Release. They're gonna give us patch notes. Okay, what do I need? Freaking stupid. What do I need, Mark?
What do you mean? Just anybody. And you just, you can play as anyone versus, you know, Simon or Richter. Like I said, there's I think a blue flash on his upside down Bs and smashes. And forward and up smash are reactable. I don't think that's meant. Of course, all the projectiles are, because they're all like 15 to 20 frames startup.
What AI level?
Oh, I think it's like 7. There's a lot of forward tilt. You'll probably get hit by a lot of them, but that's not the point. Is keep your mind clear for those flashes.
2, 1, go!
I wonder why he flashes so much. Close. You're right. He just forward tilts like a... Oh, there's a flash. You think seeing a flash would make me do something?
Yeah, I know.
It just doesn't. You're just like, it's just like anything else, right? I almost tapped it in time.
So fun when he like pumps his shield a lot, which is kind of like a flash, and also desensitizes you.
Keep this trash hole. I almost got that one. What? No jump? You actually have to train yourself to see it. You have to tell your brain this is different. This is different than everything else.
It's also funny is like if he jumps and does it, I just like totally don't even see sparks.
I don't even see the sparks. Yeah, I shielded, but I guess I just hold shield. Ah! Suck it. Oh no.
Oh,
It is I who will be the suck it.
oh nice.
Eat all of our
That's
shirts.
totally water.
Yeah. So it's a few seconds behind? For you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. You piece of trash. Okay. That's fine.
This is fine.
Oh, the down tilt doesn't send people down and out anymore? Sonic. My favorite thing was landing one hit up there, and now it doesn't lift people off the ground. Favorite things are gone. Can I hardly see the spark on this background? Probably should have picked it. Good trash. Yeah, I saw the flash. Told my brain to do something.
Yes, it also helps if you just react to it even if you're not even close.
Got it, sucker! And I missed. Oh, that was fun. Anybody in the chat talking?
I didn't see anything lately.
Oh, my single head up there? No! It's my favorite thing. Yep, I saw the flash and I was like, but it's not the whip. You're like, it wasn't. You're right. It also trains your dynamic visual acuity. I'm looking at it move a lot, but I'm like filtering it.
I think his forward smash is 50 something frames per action.
What the? I spin dashed to my death.
Oh, one of the things you can see if you can test in the meantime. I don't know if it's better to perfect shield Simon's whip or not,
Yeah,
because the whip doesn't pause.
probably. Maybe some.
So you're adding like 11 extra frames. Not extra, but
Wow, Simon's a jerk. Can't recover
Boruto is strong too.
for Simon.
Yeah.
I thought it would have a sweet spot. Maybe the F smash does, and
I don't think it.
couldn't even get another jab set out. Okay. Ouch. If I see holy water, I'm going to try to parry the rest of the flames. He's not really doing it that much.
Oh wow. Is that 4 till 2 hits?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Got you, sucker. Oh, they don't do the spin ball redirection thing. Ah! Taking away all the cool things I liked. Does that mean Simon's a high tier? Yes, I need some height. Thank you, Simon. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take some notes. Let's see if this why does it keep logging me out? So side switch in special Sonic ability, it's gone. It only hits them out now, sadly. Sonic's tipper aware does nothing. Good. Sideways. Submit. Okay. This is called a flash of brilliance. Couldn't see the flash because you did it in the transform. This sounds like the original N64 Smash stage theme. Haha! It does freeze him, Marcus.
It does?
You can read at the next one I get. Almost got the shield up. That's so strong! Oh, Sonic, you suck. Will I be playing you? Probably not. That would push Simon off the edge if it was the Smash 4 version. Because I faced left before doing the spin dash. And now it just doesn't work. Oh, I attacked the axe! Woo! I didn't know you could even attack it. I just like powered through it. Wow, he charged it. This guy's being a frick. Can I select no charge instead of a rage toggle? No charge. A high toggle. Instant rock, here we go. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay, I need to pay attention to my training. Oh, I shouldn't be Sonic. No, Wisdom Cinema. Oh, I can select my own character. That would have protected and smashed forward. Take it back. Look at this stall. Okay, that's an interesting one. You can practice your movement, and then right when you see the flash, you can at least be aware of it. Then you can try to counter or shield it. Then you can try to counter it. It's a couple of different layers. You writing any of that down?
Which?
Write down that drill into your notes at all?
That
That means you spend a significant amount of time practicing. Oh! Oh! How'd you get through me? No? No? What? That's bad. No! I hate these computers. Okay. Get out. Now we gotta get Incineroar back. You know how we beat Incineroar and Little Mac?
could be back here.
You go Samus and just grab him. From the side of the stage. It's a little scary, but it's better than my other plan.
Challengers out. Go!
Just run. You can't charge anything on you.
No, you can't.
He's like, what are you doing over there? I'm like, die. Oh, cool. This probably should be it for our stream then. An hour is not bad. Yeah, we'll continue to do these. We'll continue to lab live. We'll continue to answer your questions. Join us in the dojo. We're going to, it's not really up to a slow start. If you're actually taking the notes and you're in the Smash Tech, there's thousands of things to keep track of. So we're going to get the drills going. We're going to get our video format going. We're going to get the editor. So content coming down the pipeline. Until next time, guys, we are closing the Smash Dojo. See ya.
Yeah, once you get all the characters, I guess. Actually, once we get enough, drills, you just run through your